Hello everyone. Now, before this video begins, let me just quickly state some things very quick. This channel is now going to be mainly Zelda based as it was before, but with hints of Nintendo just scattered here and there. I am probably going to be doing more Nintendo content at the minute as I have a lot more Nintendo ideas, but there is still going to be your weekly fix of Zelda at some point. For example, next week we've got a Zelda video lined up, don't worry. Also, this video is kind of off the cuff. What I'm talking about today is kind of something that you need to discuss rather than having a script in front of you and talk about. So, let's talk about the rumours surrounding the Nintendo Direct that might or might not happen in June of 2020. Now, it's very important to first state that obviously at the minute with the whole COVID-19 situation, there is a real issue. Obviously lots of people are inside and Nintendo Direct might be hard to make, but I don't know. You see, Nintendo Directs, I don't know how many people who are watching this have actually seen them before. I'm probably going to guess quite a lot if you're watching this video. But they're done over YouTube. It's just like a little PowerPoint presentation with transitions and stuff. Different transitions so that Nintendo can reveal games and show trailers for games that have already been revealed. Really cool little concept that not many companies have done, which is kind of surprising. Apart from obviously E3. But let's actually get into the rumours. I feel like I'm kind of, neglecting the rumours at the minute. Today I'm going to be talking about the plausibility of each rumour that I actually discuss in this video, with great detail, or at least as much detail as I know, because I'm not exactly familiar with every single Nintendo franchise. So let's go in order, in my opinion, which is the least important to the most important. Let's do it. So then, the first one to actually know is that the Donkey Kong Country games could come on the Switch Online, which would be pretty cool news. I've never really played the Donkey Kong Country games, so it would actually be quite nice to finally get the chance to play them. I've played Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze, and I must say they are like some of the best 2D platformers that I've ever played, genuinely. Lots of different things are thrown around. They're great games. I really recommend them to anyone who's just starting out on a Nintendo system or just has a Switch. Just try out Tropical Freeze. It's a great game. But Donkey Kong Country games, I feel like that's kind of possible. Because Switch Online, it makes sense. Switch Online, it really does just make sense. Now, next. Rare Replay might be getting a port onto the Switch. Personally, I'm not too excited for this, but I know a lot of people that would be extremely excited for this. I think it's very plausible, honestly. Xbox had it. I'm not sure if PS4 had it. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, so forgive me. But I think that's a very plausible thing. I think that could definitely happen. Again, these are all rumours. In fact, all of these rumours that I'm reading off right now are mainly from Game Rant as my source. Next, let's talk about WarioWare Switch It Up. Now, I'm actually quite a big fan of the WarioWare games. Not as much as, Mario, Zelda, or maybe even a Metroid. I'm not even that great with Metroid. But, WarioWare is a great little game to play when you're with friends, or even by yourself with the little story modes that they've offered in the past with the Wii games. Now, the game would apparently be called WarioWare Switch It Up. It's very precise with the naming, I don't know. But I think this is extremely plausible, especially with the whole name of the Switch It Up, Nintendo Switch, haha. And WarioWare games, they're kind of inevitable. They're great games, yeah, don't get me wrong, but they're like legacy titles. They're just they're gonna come. It's like Mario Tennis Aces, like Smash. They're always gonna have a next game. So this doesn't surprise me, I think it's an extremely plausible possibility. Alright, from now on we kind of get into the bigger stuff, in my opinion. So let's start off with a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character from the ARMS series. If I'm being completely honest, Smash is not my expertise. I would love to play more of it, but especially at the minute I have a lot of other games that I want to play. But at the same time, an ARMS Smash character sounds pretty cool, and it sounds extremely plausible as ARMS was one of the new IPs that Nintendo actually introduced with the introduction of the Switch, as Splatoon came before it, and Inklings got introduced into the game. I don't see why ARMS aren't actually already in the game. I don't see why their characters aren't in the game yet. Now, okay, I don't know how to order these next ones that I can see on screen right now. There's like 4 left or something like that, and they're all big, like really big, all of them. I think I start with the Pikmin 3 Switch port. I think it's plausible. But at the same time as saying this, I'm not greatly acquainted with the Pikmin series, but I know a lot of people love the Pikmin series, so that's why I've placed it so highly on my list of things that I want to talk about. But a Pikmin 3 Switch port seems too little too late. I feel like Pikmin 4 would have to be revealed or something. Or maybe if they did do a Pikmin 3 Switch port, maybe a Pikmin 4 reveal would come with it. So I'm not too sure about the plausibility, but I do think that Pikmin 4 could be getting a solid release sometime this year. Not for this year, but it might come out next year, but it has a solid release this year. God, my wording's crap today. This one's a pretty interesting one, actually. I didn't really look too far into it when I first read this, but this is actually kind of interesting. I'd love to see it. Okay, so this has actually been rumoured a few times, I think. I might be wrong saying that, but I've watched a few other Nintendo videos before I've made sure I do this. And it seems like this doesn't seem that plausible, but only because of how many times people have said, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Of course, I'm talking about the Super Mario RPG remake. Again, I'm really not involved with Super Mario RPG series, but I have played the Mario and Luigi 3DS games and DS games, Partners in Time, Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside Story, yada yada yada. And, I mean, I feel like a Mario RPG remake, because I think it's a few years old now, and it has like, I know it has like Geno and stuff in. I feel like it's fairly plausible. I feel like it could probably come with a Smash character reveal for Geno as well. That actually makes sense. I don't want to hype anyone up, but I feel like that is kind of a possibility. Mario RPG always looked kind of fun to me, and I would actually love to see a remake so I can actually play it myself. Now we get into the bulk of it, okay? I don't know which way I want to go with this, so I'm just going to go with... I'm going to start with 3D World. A Super Mario 3D World Deluxe with Waluigi and Toadette. This is exactly what it says on a website on the International Business Times. Now, first off, no. They neglect Waluigi. He's not in a Smash game. He's not anywhere. I mean, he's in Mario Tennis Aces, but that's only because tennis is kind of what Waluigi's kind of known for in the universe. But a Super Mario 3D World port seems very likely, or not even a port, sorry, a remake. It seems extremely likely, or a remaster, not a remake, sorry. It seems very likely. 3D World seems like a very remaster-full game, I guess. It feels like if they were going to remaster any game, it was going to be that one. But then they came out with Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which I enjoyed thoroughly with friends, but I feel like 3D World would have been a bit better. Again, is it too late? Maybe not, but I don't know. I feel like it's fairly plausible though, because, I mean, Super Mario 3D World is just a very portable game. No, I mean like, you can port... Oh dear. Alright. A Paper Mario Switch game. This is big. This is kind of big. I myself was not involved with the whole Paper Mario Color Splash thing or the Sticker Star thing, but I do know that Paper Mario 64, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, and even Super Paper Mario were far superior to Sticker Star and Color Splash. Sticker Star immensely more. Now, Color Splash got an insane amount of criticism when it was first revealed. I mean, just look at those dislikes on that video. Jesus, oh my god. But, okay, I feel like it's plausible. I don't know if it would be a full new game, but a lot of people are saying it right now, and it makes me want to believe it. But I really don't know. So I'm going to pray, because I really like the Paper Mario series. I actually played, my last one was Sticker Star. I wanted to play Color Splash recently, because I wanted to see how it's like. Or what it's like, sorry. But I mean, I guess I'll see. I'm excited to see what they do with it, if they do another game, but I'm doubtful. Now, the biggest one of all, this is a very rumoured game at the minute, or this is a very rumoured collection, I should say, at the minute. A Super Mario HD bundle. Super Mario HD bundle, I think, from what I've seen recently, means Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario 64, and Mario Galaxy. And I think Mario Galaxy 2, but don't quote me on that, I have no clue. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this could probably be a whole video in itself, and I might leave it at that, just to give it a full video of its own. In fact, I think I am. I'm sorry if anyone wanted to see my reaction on the whole Mario thing. It is gonna be a separate video at some point, I promise. I've got it in my notes. Alright, now let's talk about the whole debunking of this. Well, recently there's been rumours directing to a Nintendo Direct in June actually being called off, which is saddening news for sure, but at the same time, we want the company to be safe, and during the COVID-19 situation that's currently going on, it's the safest route to take. And either way, I can happily wait for a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer or a Mario HD bundle to be revealed just a month later, maybe just, you know, just turn it back a little bit. People are getting very worked up about having no Nintendo Direct, and rightly so, I guess, because we've not had one in a while. But I don't know. I feel like people are taking it a bit too far. But I do really want to see a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, a Metroid Prime 4, hopefully something to do with that. I want to see... I would actually like to see a Pikmin 4 reveal, and I want to see that Mario HD bundle be a real thing. I'm going to talk about the plausibility of that real quick. The Mario HD bundle, I don't think it's very plausible. It seems like something that Nintendo wouldn't do, to be honest. It just seems like, because Nintendo, they really think about when they remaster a game. For instance, they did the Link's Awakening remaster. They do one game at a time. Zelda series has a lot of 2D games. They wouldn't have just put them all out at one time. I know it's the 35th anniversary of Mario, but I don't think so. Plus, on this list, there is about 5 Mario games. That's too much. Like, for the Mario team to handle, that's too much. And loads of people are saying that there's apparently a Mario Odyssey 2. Like, no. They've already got like 6 different things to work on. Like, what? Where have they put time for this? If I'm wrong, then sue me. I mean, I've bit the bullet now. So, yeah, I guess. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like or rating and subscribe if you want Nintendo content and Zelda content in general for theories, facts, news, rumours, maybe even reviews in the future. Please do subscribe. And I'll see all you guys in the future. Bye bye.